as I am now, that wonders to hear thee speak of Naples. He does hear me, and he does weep that I myself am Naples, who never since I have beheld the king of my mother's wreck.
Lack for mercy.
Yes, faith, and all of his lords, and the Duke of Milan and his brave son being twain.
The Duchess of Milan and her more braver daughter? Could he control thee if now 'twere fit to do it? At the first sight, they have changed eyes. Ariel, I'll free thee for this. A word, good sir, I fear you have done yourself some wrong. A word! Why speaks my mother so ungently? This is the second man that the first that e'er I sighed for. Oh, pity move my mother to be inclined my way.
Oh, if a virgin, and your affection not gone forth, I'll make you the queen of Naples.
Stop, sir, one word!
Perhaps this will help you think over my offer.
Yeah.
Exchange your last words to one another.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you change your mind.
Yeah.
Don't let them stay together too long.
Esmeralda!
Please don't.
What's the matter?
Just give me a moment.
Frollo. What did he do to you?
He offered to set me free.
That's wonderful.
If I give myself up to him.
Esmeralda, you must do it. Do anything you can to save yourself.
That is not what I would call saving myself.
This can be no trick. The conference was sadly born. They have the truth of this from Hero. They seem to pity the lady. It seems their affections have their full bent. Love me! Why? It must be requited. I hear how I am censored. They say I will bear myself proudly if I perceive the love come from her. They say she'd rather die than give any sign of affection. I did never think to marry. I must not seem proud. Happy are they to hear that attractions can be put to mending. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis the truth. I can bear them witness and virtuous. But 'tis so I cannot prove it. But for loving me, by my troth, it is no addition to her wit, no reasonable argument to her folly. For I will be horribly in love with her. I may have chance have some odd quirks and remnants of wigs broken on me, because I have railed so long against marriage, but doth not the appetite alter? A man loves the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. No, the world must be peopled.
Your type of people will salt the earth.
Oh yeah? Where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1715. The Spanish warship Pico de Gallo, commanded by my great notable ancestor, Captain General Redondo Veterano Goradon Jose Cuervo, leaves Madrid, bound for the New World. 3 weeks later, he is still in Madrid, as Madrid is over 400 miles from the nearest ocean. A stubborn man, he set sail anyway, only to sink 6 months later upon the southern coast of Florida, a hostile land infested with mosquitoes and rattlesnakes and many retired Jewish peoples.